Okay, so in this video we are going to talk about linear operators. So I hope you know what is an operator means. Like in simple maths, we know what is an operator is. So this is an operator, this is an operator, these are operators, these all are operators. Like if we take a little bit complicated operator like this, these are operators. So when it comes to a linear operator, right? When an operator is a linear one, it has to satisfy two main conditions, right? If an operator can satisfy these two conditions, these both two conditions, we call it as a linear operator. So let's see what are those two conditions are. Let me erase this. Okay, the first one is, if we take an operator like this, if this is an operator, right, if this is a linear operator, the first condition it has to be satisfied is this one. I will take two functions of x, fx is a one function of x and another function gx, right? This has to be equal to that fx function and that other gx function. So this is the first condition which the linear operator must be satisfied, and the other one is, so this c is a constant, right? This c is a constant, it can be any constant value. This should be equal to c times our operator times our function. If an operator can satisfy both these two conditions, right? If an operator can satisfy both these two conditions, then we call it as a linear operator. So let's look at this in an example. Give me a minute, I will erase this. Okay, let's take an operator like this. Let's check whether this is an linear operator or not. So the first condition it has to be satisfied is this one, right? D square over dx squared fx plus gx equals d squared over dx squared fx plus d squared over dx squared gx, right? We know in simple maths this is a derivation, right? This is a derivation. So when it comes to two functions get together by connected together by an plus sign, we can derivate it individually, which means this. So this is basically the other side of our equation, right? So here we have proved that the first condition is satisfied for this operator. So let's see whether it's going to be satisfied the second condition. Okay, here this is our operator, this is our operator. So d squared over dx squared, c is a constant and a function fx. So we know in simple derivations we can directly take this constant out from the derivation, right? Because this derivation, right, this derivation has nothing to do with the constant. So we can write this as which is the second condition. So the both these conditions, right, both the conditions can be satisfied this operator. So we call this as linear operator.